Hey everyone, Kyle once again, and welcome back to the next episode review of Solo Leveling, Season 2, Episode 3. And now, with the big... Well, the overall great episode, regardless, though. I mean, Jinwoo being the badass, taking out all these demons, because he ends up going back to that place where he couldn't go back to because he wasn't strong enough after he defeated Cerberus in the first season, so... He finally goes back there, and he had to acquire 10,000 demon souls, and which he does require with ease, with his amazing skills. But the biggest thing is though the twist of his dad coming into the picture, because in the opening we see this guy. I guess it says that he was trapped in there for 10 years and so inside of one gate, for 10 years and so, and of course that guy who wanted to get what was the guy's name, Sung or Hung or something like that, the guy who wanted to the guy whose brother was killed by Jinwoo, the guy got his ass kicked tenfold by Jinwoo's father. I mean, because they bring him in, he's being interrogated, is he a monster, is he not? He's saying no, he's not. And then the reveal when I heard in the dialogue when the guy was saying, "Oh, you have a wife and 2 kids," I was like, "Wait a minute." And then when he says, "What's your son? Do you remember your son's name?" And then he said, "Jinwoo." I'm like, "Wow." His father, wow. I guess after all of this, because the guy was not only that though, the guy was being a jackass, saying that, "Oh, your son is dead," and that just ignited that. And we see the aftermath, buildings have been destroyed, and the guy is laying there. I think he's dead. I think because it looks like he's laying like this, so it looks like he's dead though. But well, maybe I think he is though. But the guy just got it. It looks like the guy just picked a bone with the wrong person. He struck a nerve and just got his ass kicked. No doubt about it. So, but I guess that he has quite a bit of catching up to, and aware that his wife is still ill in the hospital, though. And so, but the whole big reveal of the dad was I did not expect to see, So then all that's going on. Then we have the other guy who's Jinwoo's friend who's working with in the business, right? And so he's in one dungeon. You see his shadow army. He's like, "Who are these guys?" It's part of his new skill, and they get all these gems out, and then they're celebrating, having dinner, drinking, and he says he wants to take Well, he says his brother is nothing to him, right? So he wants Jinwoo to be his brother, and then Jinwoo just goes along and say, "Hey, here, little brother," and he just casually says, "Hey." Basically, he just adopts him. I'm like, nonchalantly and casually say, "Hey, here you go, little brother. Cheers to that." That's just funny though. But we do get the side conversation with him, his buddy, talking with his father about him taking over his father's company, being part of the Guildmaster company, I guess. And because he's doing that because he knows that his friend Jinwoo is with him and been through all these other places and not come out with a scratch. And they of course they do see him. No, he's not an E rank hunter, right? They see him more for what he is. So that's why his father is allowing him to, hey, go give it a try, basically lending him the company to him to give his best shot, So you get this, you do get that interesting conversation. Just, hey, since you have a powerful friend with you, okay, you can give the company a try. I'll basically hand it to you, basically. And while it's going on, then Jinwoo is going on this quest. He's going to that hell dungeon, like I said in this first season after he defeated Cerberus, but he couldn't go there because he wasn't strong enough. So now that he has his army with him, I guess now it acquires like 10,000 demon souls, and there's like 100 floors to get to, and he does pretty good. He makes it pretty much all the way up to the 75th floor. But he only stopped though because he ran out of rations, food supplies and stuff. If he had a little more, then he probably would have the strength to keep on going, obviously. But the bosses there, like the first boss, the big boss, he faces like this big, huge, fat red demon. I mean, it looks like he won't. It looks like he wouldn't be able to move, but the guy, the fat demon, moves so fast. Like it's like, hey, if you tell him, hey, there's a McDonald's down the street, he would just go run really fast with no hesitation, despite how big he is. I mean, he moved swiftly like that when he was going up against Jinwoo. Yeah, he posed a little bit of a challenge because he said he can read his moves. But he gets the advantage where he ultimately makes him crash into this building, and then turn around and pulls a Levi from Attack on Titan, and then just cut his upper shoulder up and part of his neck, and then takes him out. So, but I'm just saying, this how big this demon is. This fat demon is like, he may not move much though. But like I said, if you tell this demon, hey, there's a McDonald's on the street, you can have some, he would hesitate to run like there was no tomorrow. But yeah, and then the next one the next deal is it's kind of like a skeleton demon, and he looks as dumbfounded because all of a sudden Jinwoo's right here. He's sitting on his couch, calming on his throne. Jinwoo's right here. The guy, the demon looks at him like that dumb look on his face, and then boom, instant decapitation. And so. And also, he gets to use the leader of the ice polar bears, the leader, the one that had the mohawk. He calls him Tank now, just charging right through those other smaller demons, because he is like a living tank, so he just charge right through them. So he does make use of him, including the other ones he made into his demon army, Egress, and then of course Iron. So. But then after that he goes to stops because, like I said, he ran out of food supplies. So, and he stopped. He got pretty much at the 75th floor. So there's 25 more to go. Or no doubt he would have kept going. But he did acquire 2 of the 3 items like he acquired from the other bosses, like this earring, then this necklace. There's one more of the 3 he needed to acquire, but he can't because he ran short on supplies. So he got 2 of the 3. So he says he's just gonna have to wait till like next time, So, and then that's where the reveal of by the time the reveal of his dad, that guy, he just kicked that guy's ass, that other brother's ass, and it looked like he was looking like this though. So, yep, Daddy is back home now. But at least he's going to have a lot of catching up to do for missing out on 10 years, Learning about his wife in the hospital. His daughter is doing fine and in school. And his son is now a badass hunter. Pretty much just like him now. Hey, like father, like son, So yeah. Or probably like last time we hadn't seen him, so he probably he has grown and changed a whole lot. His appearance otherwise. And the more I come to think about it, I know we're only 3 episodes into the second season, but I have not seen that Jinwoo's his friend, the girl who had the ability to heal, the one from the first time we saw her in the first dungeon, and she got totally scared stiff, and she's afraid to do anything. I'm pretty sure we'll see her again though, but I'm like, where is she? Is she still hung up in her room, still scared? I'm afraid what to do, Yeah, I was wondering because I haven't yet seen her yet. So in 3 episodes in, we haven't yet seen her. I guess she's still what? I mean, I know you think it's a time to get over it though, but still, yeah, that first experience, especially that was a high-rank dungeon, that was like a near-death experience. But yeah, but I was wondering though because I haven't yet seen her though. So, but yeah, episode of 3. Episode 3 of season 2 of Solo Leveling has been awesome. Like this. Season 2 is already proving it's going to be more great than the first one. It's already going to prove... I've seen right now, it's already more badass already, though, so... But yeah, it's it's already kicking off really great. I'm really loving the show. The hype, it lived up to it. And animation, production wise, spot on. Action wise, spot on. Get interesting, good interactions with the side characters, like with his buddy, and now the whole dad reveal now, and so, but yeah, and see what happens when dad sees his son again, let alone his daughter or his wife, So who knows? But anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more of the movie reviews, and we'll see you next time. Later.